Some fish here on Championship Friday. Oh, that's pretty weak. It's raining. I know you guys can be louder than that. Are you ready to weigh some fish? There we go. Welcome him to the stage. Hold on one second. Let me get this baby set up right here. We need this thing to work here today. Cut off on me. Let me get this scale back zeroed out here. And then we'll get this weighing started. Here on Championship Friday. Makes the suspense just a little bit better here. Get this baby zeroed back in for us. There we go. All right, guys. Now are you guys ready to weigh some fish? Well, I can't do that without my weighmaster. Let's bring him on up here. Mr. Jack Babcock, Bass Nation, Virginia Bass Nation Youth Director. Jack, thank you for all you do for Virginia Bass Nation. Thank you for helping me this week. John, you ready to get this thing started? Let's get this party started. He doesn't need much to take over the lead. Started today in 8th place. Welcome him to the stage out of Henrico, Virginia, John Conway right here. He does have 5 in the bag. 5 fish in the bag right here from right down the road. Started the day with 30 pounds and 8 ounces. He's going to add 10 pounds and 2 ounces to that. John, reach in there, hold him up. And you did just take over the lead here on Championship Friday. John Conway right there out of Henrico, Virginia. 5 fish today for 10-2, bringing him to 40 pounds and 10 ounces. 40-10 right there. Right here, John. You're taking over the hot seat, so. Yeah, you're taking over the hot seat for a little bit at least. But it's been a great week for you. We'll see how it shakes out here, obviously on Championship Friday. 40 pounds, 10 ounces. I know you can't ask for anything better.
No, sir. We had an eventful day today. We experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly today. So,
that's fishing sometimes.
Yeah. My partner caught his first frogfish. I got stuck. Trolling motor broke. I fell in the rubber today. So,
oh, man.
It was a good day.
Well, let's go ahead and load up this hot seat right here, John. Go ahead and take your seat. 40 pounds and 10 ounces. He said it won't be long, but that's okay because you can say you sat there for at least 1 minute. Rolling up his non-boater right here out of Rhode Island, Stephen Condi. Steve looking to punch his ticket to the Nation Championship for the first time, and he does have 3 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Looks like it was a pretty good day for you, Steve. Looking for 8 pounds even to take over the lead on that non-boater side. 8 pounds and 3 ounces. 8-3. And Stephen Condi takes over the lead here on Championship Friday at the James River. 8 pounds, 3 ounces here today, bringing Steve to 23-13. 23 pounds, 13 ounce, 3-day total right there. Great week for you, Steve. Right here in the middle, man. And, man, that's pretty exciting, you know.
Yeah.
Made it here to today, but not only that, you just took over the lead.
Yeah. It was fun. I had good guys each day. They're all from, Virginia. They were great. Good time.
Anybody want to say hello or thank you to before you go over here and load up the hot seat?
My wife, my grandkids who aren't watching. Then that's about it.
Awesome, Steve.
My son out there.
Yeah, he fished this week, didn't he? How cool is that? Pretty neat being able to spend the week with your son.
Oh, it's good. It's great. Yeah.
Awesome, Steve. We'll go ahead and load up that hot seat right there. Sit right beside Mr. John. They both took over the lead. 23-13 for Steve right there. Grab his ticket. Oh, you're going to get him? All right, perfect. Next up, keeping it rolling right here, boater out of Indiana, Bass Nation Bass Club in Indiana, Cody Bertrand. Starting the day with 30 pounds and 6 ounces, 9th place, but a little bit tough day for you, Cody, but I know you had a great week nonetheless.
Yeah, it was definitely a slower day for me. I just want to thank my girlfriend Maisie and her family for coming out and supporting me and say hi to my parents watching back home, so we'll see how it shakes out.
Well, I said it was a tough day, but you got 3 good ones in there and you just took over the lead on that boater side. Oh, 5 fish, okay. No wonder I thought it was a tough day. There we go. 10 pounds and 9 ounces right there, and Cody Bertrand takes over the lead. With that, we say goodbye to Mr. John. Thank you, John, right off that way. And we say hello to Cody Bertrand taking over the lead here on Championship Friday. Well, right here. Whoa, where are you going? You took the lead. 40 pounds and 15 ounces right there. Cody Bertrand loading up the hot seat. Go ahead and have a seat. He says it probably won't last, but hey, again, you can say you did it, right? Keeping it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Keeping it rolling. We'll come back to Cody's co-angler here in just a minute. Ernest, he didn't quite get his fish bump back there, but that's okay. Let's keep it rolling. He was your day number 1 leader. He's been to the Bass Nation Championship last year for the very first time, and he's looking to punch his ticket there again today. He's got 5 fish in the bag here on Championship Friday from Janesville, Wisconsin. Brian Post starting the day with 30 pounds and 10 ounces. All he needs is 10 pounds and 6 ounces to take over that lead, and Brian Post says no problem. 14 pounds and 9 ounces. 14-9, and Brian Post jumps back into the day number 3 lead. We say goodbye to Mr. Cody. Give him a round of applause as he exits. And we say hello to Brian Post, taking over the lead here on Championship Friday, picking up right where he left off on Wednesday. 14 pounds and 9 ounces. Rebound today, Brian, and I know you got to be feeling good about how your day went.
It was slow, but yeah, I feel really good about it. Leading day 1 was just a happy mistake. Let's put it that way. We came down here with the goal of getting to day 3, making top 13, moving on to lacrosse. Got a lot of experience down here in the James River. I love river fishing, so this was definitely the ticket for me for getting to the nation championship again. So.
Awesome, man, and well, you'll at least get to load up the hot seat for a little bit.
I've made top 10 and different things on the opens and final day in this, and I've never got the hot seat. So,
well, there you go. I saved it just for you.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Go ahead and load it up. 45 pounds and 3 ounces right there. Brian Post, 3-day total weight. Y'all want water or anything? Yeah, sure. Hey, Steve. Keeping it rolling right here. He rode around with Brian all day long. He's got 2 fish in the bag here. Non-boater out of Virginia, Josh Hall. Josh started today with 16 pounds and 7 ounces. Right there in the middle for me, Josh. 16-7 right here for Josh Hall. They need to be 2 big ones to take over the lead. Not quite going to do it today, Josh. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. Reaching there, hold them up. Want to get a picture for you right here on Championship Friday. Great job. Awesome week for you. Josh Hall, 21 pounds and an ounce. 3-day total weight on that non-boater side. Great week for you. Moves you into 4th place currently, Josh. And anybody you want to say hello or thank you to right here real quick?
Just everybody that's here supporting us. Appreciate it. My cheerleaders. And all the guys and all y'all that make this happen for us every year.
Awesome, man. Josh, always great to see you come across the stage, and I know we'll see you again. And hopefully that'll be enough to keep you around and punch your ticket into the Bass Nation Championship. Come on up from Shenandoah, Virginia, Ricky Folk. Ricky's got 5 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Needs to be a good bag to take over the lead. Ricky looking for 15 pounds even. Started today with 30 pounds and 4 ounces. He's got 5 more to go with it. Good day. 12 pounds and 7 ounces. 12-7, and Ricky Folk moves into 2nd place. Second place with 42 pounds and 11 ounces. 42-11. And Ricky, man, a great week for you.
Yeah, I had a pretty good week. Practice was good, but I got to thank my family for coming down and seeing me today.
They were pretty loud.
Oh, yeah. But, no, I want to thank Tiger Crankbaits, Jake's Bait and Tackle. And my biggest reason I'm hoping I make this national is Jack knows my boys made it. So I'm wearing the shirt, Frederick County High School, Thomas Newman, and Caden Ryman. Hopefully I can make nationals too.
Well, I hope to see you there, Ricky. We'll see how it shakes out. Now you get to go wait it out for the whole way in. Keeping it rolling non-butter right here out of New Jersey, Emil Rastello. Start of the day with 15 pounds and an ounce. He does have 3 in the bag. 3 in the bag right here on Championship Friday. 5 pounds and 12 ounces, and you move into 5th place. 5th place currently, Emil. Great week for you. 20 pounds and 13 ounce, 3-day total right there on that non-butter side. Moves you into 5th place. An awesome week for you, and now you get to wait it out. Nail biter.
I feel so blessed. I just want to thank my boaters. I had Connor Jacob, and then I had Richard Owen, and then I had Ricky Folk, and it was like a scoper, a finesse guy, and a power fisherman. I learned so much this week. We pulled into a creek today. I could smell the bald cypress, and I swear a bald eagle kind of takes off and just kind of pulls away, and it was just a beautiful week, beautiful event. I thank God.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Neil. Give him a round of applause. 20 pounds and 13 ounces, 5th place right there. This next guy, he is a 1-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a 5-time Bassmaster Nation champ qualifier. Welcoming to the stage, Brian LeClaire. He's got 5 in the bag. 30 pounds and 12 ounces to start the day. Looking for 14 pounds and 8 ounces to take over the lead. 15 pounds and 14 ounces. 15-14. And Brian LeClaire says hello on Championship Friday. And with that, we say goodbye to Mr. Brian Post. Great week for Brian's. 2 Brian's. One's here, one's leaving. Brian LeClaire, 46 pounds and 10 ounces. And setting the bar pretty high.
I don't think so. They got some big bags behind me.
But I think you did your job this week.
Yeah, I did. I had a really good time. The river showed out, man. They were biting. Yeah, I got blessed with getting some big ones each day.
You did. Got a couple big ones. 46-10, sitting in 1st place. You're going to at least get to sit on the hot seat for a little bit. But headed back probably to Nation Champ.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to get back to the Classic one more time.
One more time, that's right. Thank you, Brian. Go ahead and load it up. 46 pounds and 10 ounces. He's in the lead. Out of South Carolina. He rode around with Brian all day long. Come on up, David Roddy from Inman. He says he didn't get no big ones. Had a good one come off. Starting the day with 16 pounds and 11 ounces. Currently in 8th place, David. You're going to add 4 pounds and 12 ounces to it. Moves back up to 4th right there. Reaching there. Hold him up, David. 21 pounds and 7 ounce, 3-day total. David Roddy from Inman, South Carolina. We'll talk. Come here. Where are you going? Well, hey, we gotta talk to you, man. You made the final day. Great week for you. Punched your ticket to the final day. And now you get to go hang out and see if you can hang inside that top 13 and hopefully punch your ticket to the Nation Championship.
Great time up here today. I caught no problem catching fish here. I had great boaters. I give them credit. They allowed me a little space to fish, and I had to earn it on a lot of them. They ain't gonna give you a lot around a stump, so. But it was fun, and I enjoyed this week a lot.
Awesome, David. Give him a big round of applause right there. David Roddy, 21-7, 3-day total. Left the dock this morning in 4th place. Come on up, Harmon Marine right here. Starting the day with 32-7, looking for 14-4 to take over the lead. And he's going to get it done. Harmon Marine, 14 pounds and 13 ounces, 14-13. And you move into 1st, Harmon, with 47-4. We say goodbye to Mr. Brian LeClaire. Make sure you hang around for your check, though. Harmon Marine right here. 47 pounds and 4 ounce, 3-day total, taking over the lead. And Harmon, great week for you.
Yeah, it's the last 3 days have been good. I had a brutal practice, transmission in the truck, motor issues, the vultures attacked the rental truck and tore it to shreds. But yeah, I'll take every place I can get. A little extra cash isn't going to hurt this week. But no, it was I love fishing on the James. It was a blast all week. Fish new water every day, and yeah, just thanks you guys for putting this on. It was a blast.
Awesome. Thank you, Harmon. Well, go ahead and load up that hot seat right there. Sitting in the lead, 47-4 right there in first place. Craig Ferguson, come on up out of Emporia, Virginia. He has 3 in the bag. Craig's got 3 fish in the bag. Started the day with 17 pounds and 7 ounces. Looking for 6-7 to take over the lead. 6 pounds and 5 ounces. 6-5. Moves you into second place, Craig. Reach in there and hold a couple up right there. Did that one make you a little nervous, Steve?
What's that?
Did that one make you a little nervous?
Not really.
Not really. He's just up here chilling. Craig Ferguson, 23 pounds and 12 ounces, and a great week for you, Craig. Went out and caught another good bag, got you sitting in second place, and it's going to have you in a good spot looking to punch your ticket to Nation Championship.
Yeah, I really was very thankful and blessed to have the boaters that I had this week, and I'm looking forward to hopefully staying in the top 13 and moving on from here. I want to thank my boss for giving me the week off so I could come down here and fish, and I really enjoyed it.
Awesome, man. Well, maybe he can give you another week off later this fall. Craig Ferguson right there, 23-12, second place. Keeping it rolling, Austin Burton, come on up. Starting the day with 30 pounds and 8 ounces. Austin's looking to punch his ticket to the Nation Championship for the very first time. Started the day with 30 pounds and 8 ounces. Looking for 16-13 to take over the lead. How about 16 pounds and 12 ounces, and you move into a tie for first place right there. A tie for first place, so y'all can sit in each other's laps right here. Austin Burton, 16 pounds and 12 ounces here on Championship Friday. Great bag right there. Step right over there, get a picture. 47 pounds and 4 ounces. 47-4. An awesome bag for you, Austin.
Yeah, today was pretty good. I wish we would have had the cloud cover we had during practice. Things changed on me a little bit, but I relied heavily on a drop shot and a frog for the last 3 days, and they bit it when the clouds came in today and did me well. So I'm very happy and very blessed.
Well, awesome, man. Anybody like to say hello or thank you to?
Yeah, I always tell everybody I got the best fan group over here. They always yell at me and scream at me and tell me when I do bad, so it makes me want to do better. So I'm very grateful for them, and congrats to everybody that made it. And I'd like to thank my dad over there. He keeps me rolling all the time. So
awesome, man. Well, great bag today. Go ahead and load up that second hot seat we got up here. 2-way tie currently for first place, Austin Burton and Harmon Marine. 47 pounds and 4 ounces, I believe. Yep, 47-4. Keeping it rolling. Rode around with Austin all day long, Nathan Menenix out of Goodview, Virginia. Nathan, great to see you right here on Championship Friday. He has 3 in the bag. Starting today with 16 pounds and an ounce. He's going to add 4 pounds and 14 ounces of that. 414 reaching there, Nathan. You move into 7th place right there on that non-boater side. Great job, man, right here. Awesome week this week, Nathan.
Yeah, this is the second time I've fished at James, so a big learning curve for me. But I'm really thankful for everybody that supported me to get here. Austin put on an absolute clinic today. Didn't leave me a lot of room there, but good time. I'm thankful to have been here and been part of it. So we'll see how it shakes out.
That's right. Time to go bite your nails and wait around. 20 pounds and 15 ounce 3-day total right there. Nathan Menenix, come on up. Boater right here out of Cameron, North Carolina. Casey Chusical. He's got 5 in the bag. Started the day with 29 pounds and 2 ounces, and we've seen some really good bags here on Championship Friday already. He's got 5 more in the bag here today. They're going to go 12 pounds and 4 ounces. 12-4 for you, KC. Reach in there, hold up a couple. Great week for you here on the James River. KC moves into 6th place right now currently. After 12 pounds and 4 ounces today to bring his total to 41 pounds and 6 ounces for the 3 days of fishing here on the James River. And I know you got a few people you got to say thank you to.
I just want to thank my wife for supporting me, the Nasty Lure Company, The nasty bite was on good yesterday. I had that 18 pounds. I had a first day start. It was bad. I couldn't keep the fish on button. So to make it here, the top 20, I'm happy to be here.
And now you get to go wait around 6th place, so you got a little bit of room to drop, and we'll see how it shakes out for you, KC. Great week, 41 pounds and 6 ounces. Come on up, John Sirachman out of Pennsylvania. Mingo Creek Anglers right here. Great to see you, John. Right there in the middle for us. Started the day with 14.9. He has 3 fish in the bag here on Championship Friday. Looking for 9 pounds and 5 ounces to take over the lead on the non-boater side. 9 pounds and 9 ounces. 9-9, and John Sirachman takes over the day number 3 lead with 24 pounds and 2 ounces. And with that, we say goodbye to Steve. Thank you, Steve.
He's known as the Rock.
There he is. Right there. The Rock out of Pennsylvania. 24-2. And John? Yes, sir. That's the way to do it on Championship Friday.
Yeah, I tried. I've never been there before, and just I'm amazed.
Well, that's pretty amazing. You've never been here before, and you're here, and you might have just made it pretty difficult to knock you out of that top 13.
All right. Thank you all who put this together, and I'm choked up.
He's choked up. We'll go ahead and choke up right there on that hot seat. You ain't going nowhere right now. 24-2 right there, and he takes over the lead. Greg Alexander, come on up. A 9-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier right here. Give him a round of applause. Out of Maryland right here. He's fished for Delaware a long time. Greg Alexander right here, he does have 5 in the bag here on Championship Friday. 16 pounds and 10 ounces. 16-10, and Greg Alexander moves all the way up to 5th place. That one's stiff. 43 pounds and 3 ounces, and Greg Alexander, man, they call you, I mean, you've had a lot of experience on the James.
This is only my 3rd time here. I fished 2 opens here. Did pretty good in one open, finished 5th, I believe.
Title guy for sure.
Yeah, I like it here. It kind of fits my style. I want to thank the good Lord for creating a sport like fishing, which so many people just enjoy so much. I had a really good practice. I was catching between 30 and 50 fish every day. The first day of the tournament, I don't know what happened. The wheels fell off. Had 11 pounds. I really considered going home, like for the first time ever. I was like, I can't believe I caught 11 pounds a day. And then 15 something yesterday, 16 today. Kind of came back a little bit.
You sure did. And in all the way up to 5th place. Now you get to go wait around, but you certainly put yourself in a good position to make the nation championship for the 10th time.
Yeah, I've been close to making the classic before. Lost a couple big fish and 2 nation championships that would have sent me, and finished top 10 like I think 4 times. So I'm always seem like the bridesmaid all the time in that deal.
Well, maybe we can change it here for you soon. Greg Alexander, 43 pounds and 3 ounces all the way up to 5th place. He has been to the Bass Nation Championship in 2024. Welcome him to the stage, Ernest Weathersby. He's got 3 in the bag right here, non-boater out of Massachusetts. Right there in the middle, Ernest. Great to see you again, man, and you got a limit.
It took work to get it today.
It took work to get it, but it's a good limit. 15 pounds and 4 ounces to start the day. 6 pounds and an ounce here on Championship Friday. And Ernest, you move all the way up to 7th place currently right there with 21 pounds and 5 ounces. 21.5 on that non-boater side. And Ernest, I don't know how it's going to shake out, but you came and made a good run at it either way for sure. And I know you're excited to be here on day 3 and hopefully punch your ticket back to the nation championship.
That's the plan. But I do have it Lake Erie if I have to.
That's right.
But we're not trying to go there.
No. We hope you get it done today.
Right now. We're trying to get it done today.
All right, anybody want to say hello?
I got to say hello to Cole and my 3 partners for this week. Cody was amazing today, even though he stressed out a little bit. But I got him. I calmed him down a little bit. But yeah, Randy and Tim, my first 2 days, great guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Ernest. Give him a big round of applause. Great week for you, Ernest. 7th place currently right there. Keeping it rolling. Non-boater right here out of North Carolina. He does have 3 in the bag right here. Brian Adams. He has been to the Nation Championship before. One-time Nation Championship qualifier last year, I believe. He's got 13 pounds and 4 ounces to start today. 3 more in the bag. They're going to go 4 pounds and 7 ounces. Brian, you move into 12th place currently on the non-boater side. Reach in there and hold him up. 4-7 here on Championship Friday, moving him to 17 pounds and 11 ounces for his 3 days right here. Brian Adams from Clayton, North Carolina. And Brian, a great week for you.
It was a great week. I had the pleasure of following Craig around today and netting a lot of his fish. The guy's a machine. It was awesome to watch. I had 3 great boaters all week. I want to thank my bride for driving up from North Carolina last night to be here. Thank y'all for such a great organization and everything y'all put together, and looking forward to the next one.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to the next one, Brian. Always great to see you. Thank you so much. 17-11 right there, 12th place currently. Coming on up on the boater side with 28 pounds and 3 ounces, John Lewis out of Centuryville, Virginia. He does have 5 in the bag here today. Great to see John across the stage. 28-3, 5 in the bag. They're going to go 8 pounds even, John, 8 pounds even. Reach in there, hold up a couple. John moves into 11th place. With 36 pounds and 3 ounce 3-day total.
Too much stuff in the live well. Let's try that again.
36-3, had to catch that one twice. You want to talk? And obviously a tough day, John, but a great week for you.
Fabulous week, and I just want to give a shout out to my wife for supporting my habit and giving me the opportunity to experience something like this. It's just been fantastic. No complaints. It's been awesome.
Well, awesome, man. Well, we hope to see you again, John. Thank you so much for fishing with us. 36 pounds and 3 ounces as he leaves the stage. Come on up, Anthony Paschal. Starting the day with 14 pounds and an ounce. He has been to the Nation Championship as well. Great to see Anthony on that non-boater side right here. 14 pounds and an ounce to come into today. Good bag. 7 pounds and 2 ounces. 7-2. And with that, Anthony Paschal moves into 8th place right there. 8th place on the non-boater side with 21 pounds and 3 ounces. 21-3. Great job, Anthony. Moving into 8th place. And a great week for you.
It's been a good week. Been tough.
Tough week, but you got it done. You're sitting in 8th place. Now you get to go kind of wait around.
Yeah.
Anybody want to say hello? Thank you, too.
Thank to my wife and all my kids.
Awesome, Anthony, man. We're so glad to have you. Hope you can punch your ticket to Nation Championship once again. Come on up. Boater out of Goodview, Virginia. Smith Mountain Lake Bassmasters right here. Nick Poe. Nick's got 5 in the bag. Starting the day with 29 pounds and 6 ounces after 2 days of fishing. He's got 5 more in there today. Not a bad bag. 13 pounds and 2 ounces, and Nick Poe moves into 7th place right there with 42 pounds and 8 ounces. 42-8. $42.8 for Nick Poe. 7th place currently right there on that boater side. It's been an awesome week for you, Nick.
Practice sucked. It was terrible. Got lucky. Got a couple good fish, and just proud to be here. So.
Well, awesome, man. Anybody got to say hello or thank you to real quick?
To my wife. She supported me. And to Sid, Bass Nation of Virginia, doing a great job. Running everything, the crew. So, yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick. I know Sid appreciates that. All the hard work that all of these presidents do. This next guy, he has a 2-time Bass Nation championship qualifier, non-boater right here, Giuseppe Andrioli. He's got 3 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Starting the day with 14 pounds and 10 ounces. 3 more in the bag. They're going to go 4 pounds and 15 ounces, Giuseppe, 4:15. Moves you into 12th place, man, and a great week for you. 19 pounds and 9 ounce, 3-day total. And 12th place, and now it turns into a real nail biter for you.
Yeah, this is a great fishery. My first time here. I feel like I'm more comfortable fishing 80 feet of water for smallmouth, but these trees are great. I just want to say thanks for my travel partners and my girlfriend at home. I've been calling her all week, torturing her with the ups and downs of fishing. So I just want to say thank you to her and everybody here at Bassmaster.
Awesome. Thank you, Giuseppe. Always great to see you, man. 19-9 right there, 12th place on that non-boater side. Next up, boater out of Chester, Virginia, TJ Milton. TJ's got 5 in the bag. Starting the day with 28 pounds and 2 ounces. 5 more to go along with it today. $12 pounds even for you, TJ. Moves you into 11th place. 11th place right there, TJ Milton. 40 pounds and 2 ounces for the week. Solid of the week for you, TJ, and I know you got a few people you got to say thank you to.
Yeah, I got to thank my family. They all came out today. I just made a couple mistakes this tournament. I feel like day one I didn't do too bad. Then I fished backwards ever since then.
Well, sometimes it does that too, especially on a tidal fishery. But no, you did a great job this week, man, and look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks, TJ. Great week for you. Next up, Finn Erickson out of the Garden State Bassmasters. He's got 1 in the bag today. 1 in the bag here on Championship Friday for Finn. Starting the day with 13-13. 1 more to add to it. It's going to go 1 pound and 6 ounces. Moves you into 15th place with 15 pounds and 3 ounces. You want to hold him up? He says no, but great week for you, Finn. I know we'll be back. I know we'll see you again. I know obviously today's tough, but a few people you got to say hello or thank you to.
Thank my dad. He's here right now. He fished the tournament too. He didn't make the cut, but yeah, it's it. You know, tough fishery today. Sometimes it doesn't go your way.
Awesome, man. Well, appreciate you, Finn, and I know we'll see you and Dad again. 15-3 right there for Finn Erickson. Next up, out of Delaware, he's got 5 in the bag. Welcome him to the stage, a 2-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier, Craig Morris. Craig, good to see you, man. He's got 5 in the bag, 26 pounds and 12 ounces coming into the day. He is going to add 11 pounds and 5 ounces to that, moving into 12th place with 38 pounds and an ounce. Reach in there and hold him up if you'd like. Tough day for you today, Craig, but man, you're always a threat in these events. Every single year since I've been here with Bass, 11-5 today, 38-1, sitting in 12th place, and an awesome week for you.
Yeah, I just need to fish clean. I lost a giant this afternoon late before I had to leave down south. So we'll get him one time, and it'll work out for me. So it was a great week, though. Yeah, I want to thank everybody back home cheering for all the Delaware guys and my family.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Craig. Always great to see you. Glad to see you again this year. 38 pounds and an ounce. Come on up, Blake Rogers out of Florence, South Carolina. He's got 3 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Blake Rogers right here, 1-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier, looking to punch his ticket again this year. 8 pounds and 10 ounces, and Blake Rogers moves into 5th place. All the way up to 5th place right there for Blake Rogers, with 21 pounds and 15 ounces from Florence, South Carolina. Lake City Bass Club. Awesome week for you, Blake.
It was a fun week. I enjoyed it. Fished a little more clean today. Got a better bag. It was good. Hopefully I can get that punch that ticket in the nation.
That's right. Hopefully you can punch it again. You're sitting in a good spot, 5th place right now. Anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Just my family and all the boaters I had this week. It was great, good time.
Awesome. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate you fishing. 21-15 right there on that non-boater side. Come on up, Brody Lucky. Brody's got 5 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Looks like a pretty good day. Good day indeed. 15 pounds and 9 ounces. 15-9. Reach in there and hold them up. Brody Lucky moves all the way up to 6th place right there. 15 pounds and 9 ounces here today. Day number 3 of the 2025 Mercury BASS Nation qualifier on the James River presented by Lowrance. 42 pounds and 13 ounces for Brody. Awesome, man. He said he'll take it. Great week for you.
Yeah, good week. Got blessed today and hadn't thrown a spinnerbait all week. Picked it up. For some reason, I just had a feeling, and all my fish but one came on it today.
Well, that's the name of the game. That's why you fish. That's why you make adjustments. 42-13, and hopefully you can stay in the top 13 right there and punch your ticket to Nation Champ. Got a few anglers left, but either way, anybody want to say hello or thank you to?
Yeah, thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my family watching back home, my girlfriend in the stands, and all my co-anglers this week. They were awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brody. Appreciate you fishing with us. 42-13 right there, Brody Lucky. Come on up out of South Carolina, Jeremy Willis. 13 pounds and 11 ounces coming into today. 3 more today. They're going to go 4 pounds and 10 ounces for you, Jeremy. 410 moves you into 14th place with 18 pounds and 5 ounces. Hold them up. $18.5 all the way from South Carolina. Made the trip up here. A lot of South Carolina guys representing this tournament. Always great to see that, and great to see you here this week, Jeremy. Great week.
Yes, sir. We've had a lot of fun this week, caught a lot of fish. Just want to say thank you to my travel partner for waiting on me, and hey to my wife and kids. I miss y'all. See y'all in a little bit.
You'll see them soon. Thank you, Jeremy. 18.5 right there, 3-day total. Come on up. John Smith, a one-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier right here. Come on up, Mr. John, out of West Virginia. He's got 5 in the bag right there in the middle. Great to see you, John. Started the day with 29 pounds and 9 ounces. 5 fish here today. They're worth 13 pounds and 4 ounces. 13.4 for you, John. Reach in there and hold them up. John Smith moves into 6th place. $13.4 today brings his weight to 42 pounds and 13 ounces, sitting in 6th place. And he may just be headed back to the Bass Nation Championship. We'll see. Got a few more guys to weigh in, but a great week for you, John.
Thank you. Oh, I want to say hello to my wife and her checkbook. And you guys put on a good show. Man, this is what other country could you do this in?
I know, it's pretty fun, isn't it?
It is. I'll see you again.
I hope you will. We'll see how it'll shake out. You definitely did your job today. 42-13, 3-day total got you sitting in 6th place currently. Come on up, Mr. Bill Roberts from the Lake Region Bass Chasers out of Virginia. New Hampshire. God. He's back and forth between New Hampshire and Virginia. It says Virginia. That's all I can see. Sorry, Bill. Good day for Bill. Started the day with 14 pounds and 13 ounces. He's got 7 pounds and 10 ounces here on Championship Friday and moves all the way up to 5th place right there. Bill Roberts with 22 pounds and 7 ounces cements himself inside the top 5 currently. Yeah, great day for you, Bill. 22-7, and I know you got a few people to thank.
Yes, and the people I have to thank are the volunteers that help here at this tournament. This tournament does not happen without the volunteers. Particularly, I was a member of Virginia Bass Nation for 30 years. My region director, Steve Woodruff, right here, doing an outstanding job year after year. Thank you guys. You're wonderful, and it happens because of you.
Awesome. Thank you. Give our volunteers a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Bill Roberts. The Virginia Bass Nation showing out this week. 22 pounds and 7 ounces for Bill Roberts, moves all the way to 5th place. Keeping it rolling out of Huntley, Virginia, Jeremy Radford. He's got 5 fish in the bag here today. Good bag for you, Jeremy. 28 pounds and 3 ounces starting the day. 14 pounds and 6 ounces, 14.6, and Jeremy Radford moves into 9th place currently. $14.6 here on day number 3. 42 pounds and 9 ounces for the 3 days. Step right over there to the left. 42.9 for the 3 days. Got you sitting in 9th place. Great week for you, Jeremy, and I think you just punched your ticket to Nation Championship.
And I hope so. The Mississippi River is something special. Just waiting to get back. Fishy Opens there last year. Loved it. But this river right now is 99% of my fish came on top. Caught 40 fish. It was just a blast. Y'all need to come back here next year.
I don't know. We'll see if we can make it happen. Anybody you'd like to say hello or thank you to?
Yeah, all my friends and family watching back home. Couldn't do it without y'all. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeremy. Well, there ain't too many. You don't have to wait too long. There's not that many langers left. 42 pounds and 9 ounces right there for Jeremy Radford. Come on up, Adam Richardson out of North Carolina. He has been to the Nation Championship in 2024, and he's got 3 more in the bag here on Championship Friday. Started the day with 14 pounds and 7 ounces, 3 fish in the bag. They're going to go 7 pounds and 14 ounces, and you move all the way up to 6th place for Adam Richardson. 7 pounds and 14 ounces. 3 fish limit here on the non-boater side. 22 pounds and 5 ounce 3-day total right there. Adam Richardson headed back to the 2025 Bass Nation Championship. And getting it done this week, Adam, and you also took on another role with the Nation this year, took over as the state president for North Carolina. Appreciate you for all the work you're going to do and that you've already done, man, but a great week for you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a great time here, man. I had 3 of the greatest non-boaters. Made some new friends today. Love coming and representing the co-anglers sometimes, but yeah, I want to give a big shout out to North Carolina Bass Nation. We're growing, we're coming back, and thank you for everybody, all the volunteers that have been here. Looking forward to getting back home and getting on my home waters and having some fun tomorrow to Gaston Lake. So
that's right, man. Thank you so much, Adam. 22.5, 6th place currently right there on that non-boater side. He is a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier out of Ohio. Welcome him to the stage, Whitney Stevens. Whitney's got 5 in the bag here today, looking to punch his ticket to his very first Nation Championship. 27.2 to start the day. He's going to add 13 pounds and 9 ounces to that, Whitney, and you move into 13th place with 40 pounds and 11 ounces. 40-11 right there for Whitney Stevens. $40 and 11 ounces right there for Whitney Stevens. Moves into 13th place. And probably going to come up a little short this week, Whitney, but a great week for you.
You know, I absolutely love the James River. We had a lot of bites, caught a lot of bass each day. We just never really dialed in how to catch 4-pounders. I could catch all the 2.5-pounders you wanted, but still it was a fun week. We had a good time, and I absolutely love the people here at the James River, and can't wait to come back.
Well, man, we can't wait to see you again, Whitney. Thank you so much for fishing with us. And John, there ain't but 4 guys left.
Oh, well, I'm on the countdown.
He's on the countdown. Well, we'll keep it rolling. Come on up out of Virginia, Chris Merritt. Starting the day with 13 pounds and 7 ounces. Chris has 3 in the bag. And you got a little roar out there.
Yeah, a couple of them are out there. My wife's on the way to the beach right now, so she's not here, but appreciate everybody else coming out.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris. 13 pounds and 7 ounces to start the day. How about 4 pounds and 6 ounces to go right along with it? Moves you into 18th place currently. Chris, reaching there, hold up a couple. £17 and 13 ounce 3-day total right there for Chris Merritt on the non-boater side from the Virginia Bass Nation right there. 18th place. A little bit short this week, but an awesome week for you.
Yeah, you guys do a great job. I really want to thank you and your entire staff. It's a fantastic event. I want to thank all the people from the Virginia Bass Nation. I want to thank my business partner over there with Catch a Big One, Jeff Salmon. Appreciate everybody coming out. Love this river. We got to take care of it.
That's right. Sure do. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you so much. Now you're down to 3, but his next guy, he's a real threat. He started the day in 3rd place out of New Hampshire. Come on up, David Towle. David's got 3 in the bag here on Championship Friday, looking for 6 pounds and 4 ounces to take over the lead. No problem. 7 pounds and 8 ounces, 7-8, and David Towle takes over the hot seat here on day number 3, Championship Friday. And John battled the whole way in. He stayed up here. Give John Sirachman a big round of applause out of Pennsylvania. Great job, John. And David, 7 pounds and 8 ounces today, 25 pounds and 7 ounces, and you're sitting in the lead.
Thanks. Well, my boater today put on a clinic. I was just a spectator today. But I was lucky to get 3 bites today, and those are the 3.
Well, that's awesome, man. You did your job. You did your job for sure. Anybody you'd like to say thank you before we load up this hot seat?
Yeah, I want to say hi to my wife at home, my kids in Hawaii, Philadelphia, and Boston. And I want to thank Bill Roberts and his wife Rose putting them up with me today. And I want to thank you, your staff, and Bass having us.
Awesome. Thank you, David. Awesome job. Thank you so much for all you do in New Hampshire. Load up that hot seat right there, sitting in 1st place currently, and there's only 2 non-boaters left. David probably wants me to stop this thing. Gary, you want me to stop? No, I don't think so. Because this next guy, he does have 3 fish in the bag, a 3-fish limit, a one-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier out of Connecticut, Gary Belanger. Starting the day with 21 pounds and 13 ounces. He's got 3 more in the bag. 3 in the bag here on Championship Friday. 3 lively ones. 5 pounds and 3 ounces, and Gary Belanger takes over the lead with 27 pounds even for 3 days of fishing. And we say goodbye to Mr. David. Thank you so much. And hello to Gary Belanger out of Connecticut, punching his ticket back to the Bass Nation Championship. Back to back for Mr. Gary right here. 2 years in a row at the Bass Nation Championship, and he's looking for more than that by taking home a trophy this week. But Gary's got a great story, man, and how special it is for you to be standing here on this stage and headed back to the Bass Nation Championship. I know it means the world to you.
It's pretty unbelievable, and there's so many things this weekend, too many consequences. Next guy coming up tied me for weight, same cancer as I got. His is gone, mine's still here a little bit, but just too many weird things. And there was another 13-13 tie, just weird. Unbelievable.
But a great week for you, man.
Awesome.
And
Awesome week. Everything was fantastic.
well, you ready to load up that hot seat for just a second? I'll bring up Jim, and then we'll make this thing official one way or the other.
I'd gladly let him take my seat, and it's going to happen fast.
I don't think so. Go ahead and sit right there, Gary. We'll bring up Mr. Jim. We'll bring up Mr. Jim. Talk to him for a minute. Don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything. But a great week for you, no matter how this is about to shake out.
I had a blast this week. I was in this same position 2 years ago. 2 years ago at the Potomac. I was in first place the second day, and I didn't do well the third day. And I didn't do well today either, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be really close. And I forgot to mention, the 7-pounder I caught the first day, that was my Teddy fish. My grandson Teddy, that was his fish.
Awesome, man. Well, you ready to go get this thing, make it official one way or the other?
Yes.
All right, Jim. We'll go ahead and grab up those fish. Gary, come step right over here for me, Gary. It's going to be Gary or it's going to be Jim taking home this trophy right here. He is a one-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier. He needs 3 pounds and 8 ounces to take over the lead out of Massachusetts. Right here, Jim D'Ambra looking for 3 pounds and 8 ounces. Anything less, it is Mr. Gary's. Jim says, here it is, Championship Friday, 6 pounds and 4 ounces, 6'4", and Jim D'Ambra is your 2025 Mercury BASS Nation qualifier, James River non-boater champion, presented by Lowrance right there. Hold 'em high, Jim D'Ambra, 29 pounds and 13 ounces. 29-13. And you shut the door on day number 3 right here in the middle, Jim. Before we make this thing official, how special, how awesome, what a week.
I can't believe I'm getting a blue trophy. Oh my God. That's another thing crossed off my list. This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable week for you. Big fish of the, or Gary has big fish of the event. Close right there. You had a big one too on day 1, I believe. But a fantastic week, and you ready to make this thing official?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, reach it up. He is your champion right here on the non-boater side at the James River. He's been close many times, but he closes the door this week. Jim D'Ambra with 29 pounds and 13 ounces from Hanover, Massachusetts. Give him another big round of applause as he exits the stage. Jim D'Ambra right there. Grab your ticket. And then there were 3 guys. Let's just cancel this thing right now.
Yeah, I'm down. We just figured out the tiebreaker, and I'm not thrilled, but yeah.
Oh, they went and finally read the tiebreaker rules. No, I went over those at the meeting on Tuesday. But anyway, let's get this thing rolling here. He is out of Virginia, a 2-time college championship qualifier, Ryan Lockney right here. Out of Gum Spring, Virginia. He's got 5 fish in the bag. Look out. Biggest bag of the event. 20 pounds and 4 ounces. 20 pounds and 4 ounces. And Ryan Lockney says hello on Championship Friday with 53 pounds and 6 ounces. 53.6. And with that, we say goodbye to Mr. Harmon and Mr. Austin. Thank you guys so much. And we say hello to Ryan Lockney, 53 pounds and 6 ounces. Wow, what a day here on Championship Friday. I know you probably can't even imagine that going into today, but what a bag.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was just super blessed today. I mean, I just put it in the Lord's hands, and he just blessed me today. I mean, there's nothing else up to it. I mean, that's it.
Well, man, anybody you want to say hello or thank you to?
I'd just like to thank all my sponsors, Green Top, Florida Fishing Products, everyone that helps me, all my friends and family that showed up today to support me, and just, yeah, it's a good week.
Awesome, Ryan. We'll go ahead and load up this hot seat as we got 2 anglers left here on Championship Friday. This next guy is a 4-time college champion qualifier, a 1-time Bass Nation Championship qualifier, and a 1-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier representing the nation in 2025, Connor Jacob. He has 5 in the bag here on Championship Friday. Started today with 33 pounds and 2 ounces, looking for 20 pounds and 5 ounces to take over the lead. 18 pounds and 3 ounces, 18.3, and Connor Jacob moves into 2nd place, and he's headed back to the Bass Nation Championship in 2025. Represented the nation at the Classic this year, did an amazing job. 51 pounds and 5 ounces right there. 3-day total and a great week for you, Connor. And I know you're excited to punch your ticket back to Nation Championship and hopefully back to another Bassmaster Classic.
Oh, absolutely. I can't thank Ryan enough for convincing me to come out here. We were at the last open. He's like, dude, just do it. Like, you got a little gap. And I was going out to Oklahoma. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And it worked out really well for him and good for me, so I can't complain at all. I've got to say hi to my mom and grandma and everyone else watching is supporting me right now.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Connor. Appreciate all you do for us. 51.2, 51.5 right there, 3-day total for Connor Jacob. And then there was one guy left. He went out this morning in the lead. Come on up, Eric Burstowski out of Illinois, Cass Nation Bass Club out there in Illinois. And Eric, great to see you here today, and awesome week for you no matter how this shakes out.
Yeah, man. Today really didn't go my way. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. And just happy to be here. I didn't do as good as I wanted to at Pickwick, and I said, you know, if I'm meant to go to La Crosse, I'll do good at the James, and I guess I'm meant to go there, hopefully. And just an awesome river, awesome experience. Thanks to my parents for coming. thank you to all my friends for supporting me. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Keith. Everyone that just helps me get here, helps me get here, because it's a lot of things that go into it. So excited to see how this thing shakes out, and congrats to Ryan. That's sick day. So excited to get him weighed in. Let's get him weighed in.
Awesome. He wants to get him weighed in. Go get him, Eric. Ryan, right over here. Step right over here. One of you guys is going to be taking home this trophy right here today on Championship Friday at the James River. Welcome him to the stage. Come on up. Went out today in the lead, Eric Burstowski out of Illinois. He's got 5 in the bag here on Championship Friday, starting the day with 36 pounds and 9 ounces, looking for 16-14 to take over the lead. Anything less, it is Ryan. 12 pounds and 9 ounces. And with that, Ryan Lockney closes the door at the James River. Eric's gonna get a quick picture while he's doing that, Ryan. Eric Burstowski, 49.2. Step right over here, Ryan, and we'll talk for a minute. Great job, Eric. Great week. And, man, you just slammed the door. Biggest bag of the event. What a day to catch it on.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it couldn't have gone better. It seemed like everywhere I stopped today, I caught a good one, and the weight just kept piling up, and it was awesome. I mean, the Lord just really blessed me this week, and I give him all the glory.
Well, you ready to go make this thing official?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go make it official. Go ahead and grab that trophy. He is your 2025 Mercury BASS Nation qualifier at the James River champion, Ryan Lockney, with 53 pounds and 6 ounces on the back of the biggest bag of the event, 20 pounds and 4 ounces. Your champion. Give him another round of applause, Ryan Lockney. All right, guys, I'm going to go back here, verify these standings one last time, and then we'll go ahead and start working on checks. I'll come out and announce the cut for the top 13 to the nation championship, and then we will go from there. We'll announce the cut, give out second and third place trophies on both sides, so second and third place boater and non-boater trophies, announce the top 13 headed to the nation championship. And then we will give out checks. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Awesome crowd. Huge thanks to everybody watching on Bassmaster.com. Huge thanks to all of our sponsors. Of course, Mercury, Lowrance, Toyota Progressive, Bass Pro Shops, Dakota Lithium, Humminbird, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Ranger Boats, Rapala, Skeeter, and Yamaha. Thank you so much.